Aquarius, welcome to the Onyx Moon Tarot. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. There is no gender in tarot. This is something that could have happened to you already, could be happening to you now, could happen to you in the future. I pull on the sun sign of Aquarius. Check your other placements. If this doesn't make any sense, that's okay. This is a collective reading for the Aqua babies. If it does, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. What do we have for you? We have 0, I'm ready. All right. I don't know what the 0 means. On your mark, get set, ready, let's go. And we start at 0. I'm ready. Ready, let's go. Could be dealing with a Leo. We have strength. Leo is your sister sign. So whatever you are missing, they fill in the cracks, just like you fill in the cracks of whatever Leo's missing. What do we have? We have the Ace of Swords, brand new beginnings, truth. Ace of Swords, Archangel Michael's sword of truth. You can deceive, you can decipher when someone is telling you a lie. You can spot fallacies. You have clarity, crystal clear clarity. You're very decisive. King of Wands, could be Sagittarius. King of Wands transmutes energy when they walk into the room. They're very magnetic. They know what they want. They don't take no for an answer. They're very good looking. Usually a very nice head of hair. They go in. I see it. I like it. I take it. It's mine. And that's how they live their life. Well, the Fool popped. New beginnings. Taking a leap of faith. Only having loyal people around you. Page of Swords in the reverse. Page of Swords is all about researching, spying. This is in the reverse. Somebody could have you blacked out. Could have you blacked out on social media. You're trying to see something and you could be blocked. Or they could have gone dark on social media. Maybe you're not even blocked. Maybe they have just stopped posting. It's like they're concealed. They're concealing something. Secretive. Whatever has gone on, you grieved it. You shed tears. It's quite disruptive. But you have to pick yourself up because you know that life is worth living. You don't just stay there. You have to keep moving. And you're saying, hey, I had options. I had a lot of options. I kept my options open. I don't want options anymore. It's confusing. I know what I want. I see it, I like it, I take it, it's mine. One thing the King of Wands is very decisive. Are you embodying the King of Wands, Aquarius? Because you're cutting those options off. You want no confusion. You want things to be, this Ace of Swords, clarity. You see things crystal clear, where maybe not before. Maybe you were not decisive like this. Maybe you hedged your bets. A little bit of Monica on my side, a little bit of... What is that song? What is that song? Anyway, somebody over here on Main Street, somebody over here on West Street, somebody over here on the north end, somebody over here on the south end, hedging your bets with the options. You got crystal clear clarity. Now, I see it, I like it, I take it, it's mine. You're still going to be a force to be reckoned with. What you want is concealed from you. And that knocked you off your square. It knocked you off your square. But life is worth living. You're going to pick yourself back up and get out of that river of sorrow. And you're still going to say, my options. I had a lot of options. You know, led to a lot of confusion. I know what I want. Let's see what you're going to do with that. Are you still going to keep everybody in the four corners of the earth or town? Okay, well, this is a foundation. This is a marriage card. This is the 1111. It's in reverse. A relationship, foundation, higher level of commitment, even if you did not have that piece of paper from the government, higher level of commitment, that foundation is cracked. Only one person in that relationship was building. They were doing the giving. The other person was doing the taking. If this isn't you, it could be your person. You were doing all the work and the other person was doing the taking. Or the other person was doing the giving and you were doing the taking. You take that how it fits. Now there's a respite, which is good. After a 5 of Cups and at the River of Sorrow, this is a good thing. Coming out of the confusion of having these people, these choices, because not all choices have consequences. The choices in this card, I'm going to hold it upright, but it's reversed. So that means you're giving the choices up. Not all these choices are viable. Some of them have gold. Some of them have snakes. Some of them have a decapitated head. So not all of these choices are viable. So choices have consequences. You need to be careful of what you're choosing. Are you going to choose something real? Are you going to choose fool's gold? So having a respite, holding back, healing mind, body, soul, and spirit. You can't just do one. You got to do them all. Being broken down, rock bottom. Just like in the military. You go in, who you think you are, they take you down, strip you bare, and build you back up into the killing machine that they want you to be. And when you're in the 4 of Swords, that's where you are. You are stripped down. He's just got a little bit of underwear on there. And he is in respite. You're going to be built back up into the spiritual, healthy being that you're supposed to be. You feel powerless. You have a lot of doubt and fear. When the reality is, you need to take the blindfold off. I don't know what it is you need to look at. You know your story. But the blindfold needs to come off. You can't let fear rule your life. That's walking in a lack mentality. Could be that an apology is due. Now, whether it's you that owes the apology or the person that owes the apology, the apology is at the Page of Cups. Pages are children. So this apology is going to be, let's hope, It's not flippant. Like, oh yeah, you know, whatever happened, I'm real sorry about it. Yeah, no. No, we've got a broken foundation here, okay? And a commitment, whether you're married or just together as a couple. We got the River of Sorrow. We got some heavy-duty cards. We can't have a Band-Aid over an amputation. That's not the type of apology that needs to be, because that's insulting. Better no apology than insult somebody with an apology that's like half-assed. So if you're thinking of giving an apology, it needs to be heartfelt, sincere, and whoever is owing the apology, the same thing. Got some Sagittarian energy here. Temperance. You need balance, you need peace, you need harmony, and most of all, patience. You need patience. I know Aquarians are kings of swords. The King of Swords card is represented by Aquarians. You cannot beat what you want into someone. You can't. You can't make them give you what you want by constantly a barrage of what it is that you want them to do. Sometimes it's better to pull back. Patience. You're not showing patience. This is major arcana. This is divinely guided. This is Archangel Raphael, the mix master of the heavens, the bartender sent down from the divine, trying to give you a little bit of this and a little bit of that, trying to balance you out, trying to balance out your humors here, saying, check yourself. Check yourself, Aquarius. You're going off the edge here, walking a very fine line. Check yourself. Take a chill pill, dude. Take a chill pill. We know they're your Two of Cups. You had a higher level of commitment. Something fucked it up. Probably all of these options. Just saying. No judgment. But just saying. They're your Two of Cups. But in order to be a Two of Cups, one person can't be building and the other not. When there's a Two of Cups, I fill you up and you fill me up. And that's how it has to be. We have Page of Pentacles. Again, child, young, youthful, possibly immature, maybe acts immature. You or that person. This is a self-esteem issue here. Maybe not feeling that they have enough to offer. Maybe feeling small. From whatever was gone on, they feel bad, really bad. That they can't come forward. They can't offer the apology. Maybe that's why they're going to give this asshole apology instead of a right type of an apology. As long as it's honest and sincere. The self-esteem issue, if this is you, that's a you problem. Nobody can give you your self-esteem except yourself. Anybody that says something that would affect your self-esteem, that's on them. You got to live by the 3 F's. If they're not fucking you, feeding you, or financing you, they don't matter. You got a burden. It is a burden. You want to put this down. Let your walls down. And I'm not doubting that you do. You want to, we see it with this Ace of Swords. You want to be open. And I think that's going to be hard for you. And you do not, there's no tunnel vision. You're looking at it from where possibly it was always the way you're looking. I'm looking at it my way. You're looking at it from all sides now because you have clarity. I can't, it's repeating itself now. You're feeling like you're out in the cold. Somebody has put you out in the cold. You're on the outside looking in, pressing your nose up against the window, and it's not cool. You don't like it. Again, now we have the Tower in reverse. This isn't as bad as when it's in the upright, but still we have a foundation that cracked. This is somebody was building and the other person was not. Somebody was taking somebody for granted. Hopefully, whoever in this relationship was, this is a wake-up call. If it was you or if it was your person. It's not over. The World in reverse. It is not over. You could be dealing with another Aquarius. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Taurus. You could be dealing with a Leo. There are still blockages. But this is in divine timing. This is not Aquarius being the King of Swords, going and beating what they want into the person that they want to follow their way. It can't be that way. We have to have patience. This is gonna be the card that ends it, okay? Because here's another Aquarian card, Knight of Swords. You cannot drive to somebody's house and knock on the door. Because Knight of Swords has a really slick mouth. And they're all about move, 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 move. Again, no patience. Very impatient, moving really quickly. You cannot drive up to somebody's house, knock on their door. They have a real slick mouth. Knock on their door. When they open the door, say, listen, I love you, bitch, and drive away. You can't be doing that. You got to take a chill pill. This is something that the Knight of Swords would do. They're a little bit of a bully. They want things their way. They're all about action. They're all about movement. They move fast, but their mouth is really harsh. You can't be saying, I love you, you stupid bitch, and then get in your car and take off. No. No. I'm going to leave this here. It's quite an interesting reading. If this made sense in any way, give me a thumbs up, let me know. Come back and see me next week.